Great!
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it.
How's it going, everyone? I am the Dungeon Meister, and welcome back to the table. And today on Shadowverse, we are cooking up something spicy once again. And we are looking at a, Bahamut sword deck. And this is kind of crazy, but hear me out. So it kind of takes the Control Sword package and kind of combines it with a little bit of everything. You've got like some of the controlling cards, you've got Evo cards, you've got Bahamut, you've got Rally, you've kind of got everything here. And kind of the big winner of the deck here is Bahamut, because with Terra Finis and Bahamut itself, you can actually get to your Bahamut invokes pretty easily. You can consistently get there by usually turn 7 or 8, depending on how the game goes. And everything else in here will kind of keep you alive, help you draw the pieces that you need, and then ultimately you win the game by invoking Bahamut, and then just ideally, you would have Terra Finis out, ready to go. You play Galder. Galder makes a giant board, gives everybody protection. You invoke Bahamut. Terra Finis clears their boards, and then they have to deal with Galder, all of his shields, plus Bahamut itself, and it's just very, very overwhelming, and is a fairly solid win condition. And if that doesn't cut it, you have Alice in here who can provide a little bit of storm, and you kind of you have different ways to win the game, but you're really banking on these kind of cards right here, your 7 cost and higher. And so just to kind of explain the deck a little bit further, it plays Blooming Dancer, which she finds a happy home in here because she's one of the new cards that came out, and if something is evolved when you play her, she evolves herself. She has Last Words Draw a card, which is very helpful. And Tony here, he is going to grab a commander, so he's either going to grab Taketsumi, Warden of Honor, or Galder here. Any one of those is perfectly fine. It doesn't really matter, because Tony will help thin out your deck, and then he has the added bonus of Rally 10, he evolves, so he helps your Alice out. Taketsumi, obviously a very, very good control card. I'm going to be very sad when he leaves. He just kind of does it all. He clears the board, he gives you Evo back. Very good card. Metatron, just a solid card. Gawain, you can play him for the Rally 5 of draw card, but then once again you get to the Rally 10, you get the added bonus of Evolve. And once you start getting late in the game, Rally 15, Rally 20 is not out of reach. I think it's too out of reach to play Radial, I think its name is, the other 7 drop along Galdir. I think Rally 20 is too far out to try and play that in. Most of the time that card would just be dead. But Rally 15, definitely manageable, and so he evolves, gets Storm, and you draw a card. So then he has Storm, he's a 4/4 with Storm, he can combo with Alice, that's 9 damage if you're going for, lethal. Bab, obviously, she pairs very well with Olivia and Sylvia with the draw power, kind of healing you a little bit, helping keeping you alive. Lucius here, I have him of a 2 of just because he can be very nice in certain matchups. If you happen to run into Mars, he can pop the amulets. Because your class is sword, you can play him and he just kills a follower, which is always very good. If you're against Shadow or Portal, you can evolve him and get 2 ancient artifacts. Very good for board clear, helps your rally count. Overall, Lucius is a very good card. 3 Olivias and Sylvias to kind of keep your Evo count up, as well as help clear big boards. The Giant Happy Pig, I absolutely love this card in here. 3 was too many, so I went from 3 Happy Pigs down to 2 and put in a 3rd Warden of Honor, and that's been working out really well for me. But this, not only when you evolve it, not only fills your Alice count because you get 2 Evos, but it summons 2 Happy Pigs, so this card right here is a Rally 3 by itself. Warden of Honor is great for the draw power, and it counts as a rally, and then I've already explained these cards here. So, kind of went a little bit in-depth in the deck here, just because there's a lot of things going on, but that's a good thing, because you have multiple ways to kind of see your outs. Your early game, you're looking for, your Tonys, Metatron to help provide a board, Babkatha plus Metatron, very good combo. And then you're just surviving until you get to late game, you get your pieces. don't be afraid to play Alice. Alice is mainly in here for the draw power once you hit Evo 3. You're not trying to hold on to her until you get Evo 7 for her Storm effect. That's like an added bonus, but really she's in here for the, once you've evolved 3 times, you draw 2. Just because you always want to keep your hand stocked up, you always want to make sure you have plays. And unless you like super brick, you're always going to have cards in your hand. And this deck really surprised me because I wasn't sure how well it was going to do. I just kind of thought of it and I wanted to try it out, and it's actually been working surprisingly well. I really like this deck. I've been playing it pretty much all day, and I've gone on a couple of pretty big win streaks. It has kind of an average matchup against Shadow. It depends on if they high roll you or not. If you can survive their burst turn with Muriel, then you know, then you'll be good, but sometimes you don't make it there, especially if they go second and they ramp into it, because then they play it when they're at 6 points and you only have 5 and you're 1 turn off of your Galder, and that really kind of sets you back. But everything else, I believe you have the potential to beat everything, every other deck out there with this, depending on how you play. You need to definitely know your cards, know what they do, and stuff like that, but this deck has the potential to stand up against every meta deck. So I encourage you to give it a try. This is the list that I used, but feel free to find what works for you, but this is what worked for me. Let's go ahead and just jump right into the gameplay.
On our swords, blooms of victory! Perish in my flame!
I'm just a diamond in the rough, right? I'm just a diamond in the rough, right?
Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness. Wounded warrior, seek succor here.
Let's get this party started!
Must be nice having talent. Must be nice having talent.
Forward! Until victory is in our
Come
grasp!
forth, crimson flame!
Retreat is not
At
enough!
your
Charge!
service.
Oh, you're kidding me! I'll carve a new path forward. How shameful!
Revel with me!
Trust your instinct!
Another town, another dance. The legend will rise again. Ah!
Exceed your limits and advance to glory! Forward! Until charge!
I will be a worthy knight.
Ah! Mighty flare, be my sword!
Retreat is not
At
enough!
your
Charge!
service.
Have faith.
That was fun!
Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness.
Wonderful.
My wings are righteous fire.
A brand new adventure awaits! I couldn't do a thing!
Now's my time to
Back
shine.
to the training grounds for me.
How shameful!
Prove thy fealty.
I'll be winning with money and resources. I'll be winning with money and resources. Our supply lines have been reinforced. Our supply lines have been reinforced. Priceless. Priceless.
Follow the righteous
I'll
path.
finish you!
I'll save you all!
Unprevailing
wings by condemnation's blade.
Glorious light!
Our paths may differ, yet our will be done.
What a waste.
Become an knight's my dream! I will be a worthy knight!
May battles ever be in our favor!
What a waste.
Prove thy fealty.
I await your legends.
Can't fight if you can't aim.
As long as I have
Come
these
forth,
wings.
Crimson Flame!
The heavens reign over all. On prevailing wings by condemnation's blade.
Revel with me!
Our paths may differ, yet our
I'm
will
just
be
a diamond
done.
in the rough, right?
Wounded warrior, seek succor here. We shall enshield thee.
You have been warned. On prevailing wings by condemnation's blade.
Mighty flare, be my sword!
Our paths may differ,
The legend
yet our
will
will
rise
be
Get this
done.
party started.
Prove thy fealty.
What are you two doing here?
As long as I have these wings.
Now's my time to shine.
May battles ever be in our favor!
I await your legends.
Can't fight if you can't aim.
Oh, I couldn't do a thing!
Oh, you're kidding me.
On prevailing wings by condemnation's blade.
I'll finish you!
Our paths may differ, yet our will
I
be
await
done.
your legends.
Can't fight if you can't aim.
May our paths cross again.
As long as I have
Become
these
a knight's
wings.
my dream!
I'm just a diamond in the rough, right?
Becoming a knight's my dream!
I await your legends.
Can't fight if you can't aim.
Wonderful!
This is what it means to be a hero. May our paths cross again.
I admit defeat. On our swords, blooms of victory! 反撃の始まりだ!
Becoming a knight's my dream!
I'm just a diamond in the rough, right?
I smell something really fun!
Wounded warrior, seek succor here.
Opportunities are like mice.
Of course, the legend will rise again.
Let's get this party started.
Revel with me.
Now this is what I call a good time.
Another town, another dance!
Now who will I play with?
You will know fear.
Sparkle and spin! Let's dance till our heads spin!
Oh, you're kidding me.
Must be nice having talent.
Wounded warrior, seek succor here.
Wonderful!
Be reborn by the light of the tree.
Sparkle and spin!
The curse. It awakens in me. The curse. It awakens in me.
Let's dance till our heads
No.
spin!
The madness! The madness!
The legend will rise again.
Gracious, I'm sorry.
On prevailing wings, by condemnation's blade.
Glorious light!
Our paths may differ,
I can't
yet our
hold
will
it
be
back
done.
anymore.
Evil burn in the fires of righteousness. I smell something real fun! I'll do whatever it takes to make you smile. Follow the righteous path.
As long as I have these wings.
Of course.
That was fun! A super-sized serving of happiness!
Revel with me.
Happy tummy, happy Frankie! A brand new adventure awaits! Another town, another dance. That was fun! I smell something real fun! I'll do whatever it takes to make you smile. Sparkly Frankie!
I'll carve a new path forward.
How surprising!
Wonderful.
Trust your instincts.
A brand new adventure awaits!
そこまでやるなんて。
On our swords, blooms of victory.
俺のシャドバはここから始まる。
We're gonna ride this wave to the top.
I'm just a diamond in the rough, right?
It takes 2 wings to fly.
Wounded warrior, seek succor here.
Must be nice having talent.
Magnificent!
The legend will
We're
rise
gonna ride
again.
this wave to the top. Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness.
Revel with me.
My wings are righteous fire. Another town, another dance. Not a double fault. Wipe out.
The world is within my core.
行くぜ！進化しろ！
Beg my forgiveness now.
Follow the righteous path.
Ugh, I've had enough of this.
Wipe out.
I await your legends.
Can't fight if you can't aim.
Wonderful.
This is what it means to be a hero.
It's feeding time.
頼んだぞ！ Time for the main course.
May our paths cross again.
Let's get this party started!
Glorious light!
Now this is what I call a good time!
Wounded warrior, seek succor here.
Another town, another dance.
Now's my time to
That was
shine.
quite the feat.
We shall enshield thee. I break my fangs upon your flesh. The legend will rise again.
I'll carve a new path forward.
That was fun!
On prevailing wings, by condemnation's blade.
Revel with me!
Our paths may differ, yet our will be done.
in the fires of righteousness.
Another town, another dance. There'd be no ocean without all of us.
君は強いな。
On our swords, blooms of victory!
Where my blade dances, heads roll.
I'm just a diamond in the rough, right?
I'll fulfill my duty with healing light.
May battles ever be in our favor.
Oh, I couldn't do a thing. Becoming a knight's my dream.
I'm just a diamond in the rough, right?
I will be a worthy knight.
Must be nice having
Evil
talent.
burn in the fires of righteousness.
May battles ever be in our favor.
Let's get this party started!
I'll fulfill my duty with healing light. I shall paint over the chaos.
Now this is what I call a good time!
Follow the righteous path.
Now's my time to shine!
Grows longer.
Let's get this party started!
Revel with me!
Now this is what I call a good time!
I'm just a diamond in the rough, right?
Now's my time to shine! Me?
Oh, I couldn't do a thing.
On prevailing wings, by condemnation's blade.
You forfeit your life.
Our paths may differ,
Must be
yet our
nice
will
having
be
talent.
done.
Will burn in the fires of righteousness.
A super-sized serving of happiness.
Wonderful!
Happy tummy, happy Frankie.
As long as I have these wings.
Follow the righteous path. I'll be winning with money and resources. Our supply lines have been reinforced.
Are you all happy?
On prevailing wings, by condemnation's blade.
Glorious light!
Our paths may differ, yet our will be done.
warrior, seek succor here.
I await your legend.
Can't fight if you can't aim.
Now your soul shall scatter.
This is what it means to be a hero.
As long as I have these wings.
The legend will rise again.
I'm just a diamond in the rough, right?
A brand new adventure awaits! Jam my finger.
Exceed your limits and advance to glory!
May battles ever be in our
We win
favor!
with money and resources. What? Our supply lines have been reinforced.
Must be nice having talent.
Waste.
I shall paint over the chaos.
I'll show you the fruits of my finely honed battle techniques!
How surprising!
Let's get this party started.
Every petal must fall eventually.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along.